Hi, my name is Sarthak Tayal, and I'm a junior at Novi High School. I believe that understanding the world around you is a fundamental right. But today, that right is challenged by documents that use their sheer length and complexity to provide a barrier for understanding. This is Amazon's conditions of use. Like so many legal agreements, it uses dense jargon and convoluted sentences to discourage the average person from even trying to read it. It's a strategy that creates a power imbalance, especially for the 65 million Americans who struggle with complex texts, and the 196 million Americans who use Amazon. But what if we could use technology to level that playing field? That's why I built PlainSpeak. My video touches on the 65 million Americans struggling with online text, but as I researched this project, I found a much deeper problem. 130 million adults in the US read below a 6th grade level. This and the hundreds of thousands of immigrants trying to navigate documents in English in Michigan alone became my primary mission to solve. So, I built PlainSpeak as a full-stack web application for them. It uses a React and TypeScript frontend with a Python and Flash backend with tools like VS Code and Google Drive to code it. First, let's look at the core tool, Simplify Text. You can enter any complex text here. Specifically, we're going to take that license and access section from Amazon's terms of service and paste that in. Just like that, in around half a second, we get a result that reduces the original text by over half, pulling out the critical action items. You also have options to read aloud or copy the text. And notice these feedback buttons at the bottom. I've built in user feedback loops on every single result so the app can constantly be improved. But what if your text is on paper? For that, we have the Analyze Image function. Simply drag or take a picture, click Analyze Image, and watch the optical character recognition figure out the text and simplify it for you. Now I've selected a slightly blurry picture to show that even under real-world conditions, it will accurately produce results. A key point in my backend is the OCR detection pipeline. Instead of just getting the words on the image, it gets the coordinates too. It then intelligently reconstructs the original layout, as you can see here with key value pairs, and calculates the bounding box on each one. This is what allows the app to visually pinpoint key information, showing you not just what's important, but where. The other tools in this dashboard are designed to make PlainSpeak a complete solution. First off, we have document checklists. This is a simple tool to see important buildings across Michigan, reasons you may go to these buildings, and checklists for what to bring for a specific purpose. Moreover, you can always add a suggestion at the bottom. Secondly, we have the topic sources. This contains many preloaded complex documents. Here you can see how PlainSpeak handles important real-world texts, for example the Miranda rights. It's a great way to test these features and can be used as a learning tool. The other two tools on the application really round out the experience. The History tab automatically saves every simplification you make, so you can always check back on it, and in Settings, you can truly personalize your app, where you can change to one of 8 different languages, and you can even set a specific target reading level, where the algorithm will change depending on what reading level you are. My name is Sarthak Tayal, and thank you for listening to my presentation.